Okay, so this is technically session one that you're going to see on YouTube, but this is our third session playing. We've had technical difficulties in the first two sessions, but we'll give you a quick recap of everything that you've seen so far. So, first off, party, who would like to describe what happened in our first and second sessions?
Paula.
I also
Okay.
nominate Paula.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I do not nominate myself, but yeah. Okay. So on the first session, the party met because a guy needed people to make a job. So he sent us on like little errands. One of the first one was to check why the river had dried, and when we went upstream, we found, well, first of all, we met the Smith Fletcher, and then he told us about the Fletcher Smith, and then
Had
we
this
went
become like a key point of telling the story of what
I
happened?
think it was
It
more
is
like
in
a,
the
like a comical aside rather than a key plot point. But let's continue.
But we love Fletcher the Smith, and no, which one do we love? The one that's Smith, so the one called
Yeah,
Fletcher, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
like Fletcher. Fletcher is key for the story. We
Okay.
still don't know how, but he is. Either way, we went upstream. We found a spelljammer in the shape of mosquito, and then we fought some kobolds that were repairing the mosquito. Then we went into a cave. We fought more kobold. No, what's the name of the little dragon thingies?
Yeah.
Kobolds. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry. And then we found two twins that were dragonborn, Max
Mox
and
and
Mox.
Max.
Max and Mox,
Yeah.
the Tinker twins. We don't. Why they were there? I think to summon something or
No,
to do something.
they crash landed, and then they were using the dam, which you're yet to
Oh, okay,
explain.
okay.
They created a dam to create hydroelectric power to fix their spelljammer, which crash landed.
Yes.
And then the party
Oh,
came in, killed everyone, including the slime, which rolled two nat 20s and killed two PCs. Um,
yeah. And then
Womp womp.
yeah. Sorry, Marta. And then we destroyed the dam after meeting our new party member, Vila.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, we fixed the river. And now we were sent to retrieve a one of
Fireworks.
fireworks
Yep.
because there's gonna be like a festivity or so, and they need supplies. So we have the one. We're finding out now about a strange necromancer or grave digger or the guy that runs the funeral stuff in the town.
He's an
I don't know.
undertaker.
Undertaker, that's the word. So yeah, so right
So
now
technically, he's all of the above.
yeah, we found that out. And yeah, after we got the one, we're supposed to now get some wheels for a cart and get it to the main city that we are in. But right now we want to find out more about the Undertaker because we found a ghost, but we have to find more stuff about the ghost itself that is friends with the barkeeper, and that's why we're at the tavern.
I'm gonna
And the
move.
ghost that
I'm
we
gonna.
met kind of
Sorry.
recommended.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
you on to
sorry,
the
go.
world map just so I can actually show. So Thorix is the starting village. The party is currently in Little Thorix, and the other quest with the cart is in Saint Delpa up here. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and then the ghost guy recommended us to go to the tavern.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, if you ask for Ollie, you get a discount." And we were like, "Okay," but then also he was kind of spooky and necromancy, and he went into the forest, so don't know what happened with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably a bad time to start if you're a viewer, but like it makes sense to us. So, hopefully things will make more sense as they progress. So that is like a pretty good summary of the adventures so far in 2 sessions. Um, Maybe I know for the third time everyone's probably sick and tired of this, but could we do it like a character introduction?
Yeah.
So we'll start off with. We'll give Paul a chance to rest. Let's start off with Kelzeroth, the Devouring Flame.
Yes. Azeroth, the Devouring Flame, Scourge of the West, East.
Direction.
East.
East.
Had to pull it up, but yeah, East.
This character is a very furious-looking small goblin, who is always seen in nothing other than his characteristic dragon onesie. He is solidly convinced that he is, in fact, a dragon. He's been nicknamed Splat by his friends for his tendency to jump off the roof, hoping that his dragon powers will realize. And yeah, he's currently claiming to be on a quest to regain some of his powers, which of course do not actually exist.
That we know
Do
of.
they?
Sounds good.
Dun, dun,
Maybe
dun.
next we try Ulfgear.
Sure. Ulfgear is a cleric from the far north, from a very small tribe, who has quite a good grasp and control of some of the elements, and loves to fight. Plain and simple.
Sounds good. Okay, then Relia.
Aurelia is quite tall and humanoid. Well, basically, she looks like a very tall human. She is pale, has wavy chestnut hair, and scar on her forehead, and she's a warlock.
Okay, and then back to Paula again with Rosny.
Our character is Copper Van Motha, but also known as Rusty. He's a Warforged Ranger. He wears a cowboy hat and a cape, and he has a gun. And he used to be a server in a famous chain restaurant up in the space, but after leaving the restaurant he worked in, because it was abandoned, he left on a small Spelljammer but crashed in the near thorix, and is now just wants to be the best cowboy ever, because the restaurant is cowboy themed. I forgot to say, but yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, we've got Space Danny's. We've got Kelzeroth, the goblin who thinks he's a dragon. We've got a vaguely humanoid person with Raelia, and we've got an angry cleric in Ulfgear. Okay, so we are in Little Thorix. I believe the party has just spent the night in the Ice Column Tavern. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Ice Column Tavern. So I'll move you guys into here. Okay, so you went, in order to stay, you went up the stairs, which I'll reveal up here. It's on the map just above you. And if you can you see those doors? Yeah, is that clear, or should I mark it more? I'll do that.
Not quite to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Are we having breakfast?
That's up to you.
I mean, I don't know.
Kind of want to ask the barkeep about the Captain Eos guy.
Yeah.
I don't think we did that. We just spoken to the witch. The Jafara?
I think witch is a little bit derogatory. She was a wizard, you know.
Okay, a wizard.
This isn't Harry Potter, you know. Not all female wizards are witches, you know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll know
and
for the next time. Yeah.
we got a candle of the deep from her. Also, a cloak of belonging. No, I don't think we got the cloak at the end.
No, it didn't.
Did we get the hat? I don't know what we got from
If you
her.
go onto the
It
Discord,
should
it should be
be.
under loot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
Candle of the Deep, Bagpipes of Invisibility, 6 Walloping Bullets, and a Staff of the Snake. Staff of the Python, I think? Yeah, Staff of the Python.
Snake is the word tractor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we talk to the barkeeper. We do need to have like a reason why we're asking about this guy. Did we say that we worked with him or something? Or we fought with him in the war, he died?
I mean, oh, by the way, Eos sends his regards and just see how he reacts. If he's like, oh, that's weird because he's dead, then we can take it from there. And
Yeah,
if he
maybe-
says, oh, thank you, and then moves on, we can also take it from there.
Yeah, maybe like, oh, our friend Eos that we met years ago told us about this tavern, which is kind of half true. Because he did tell us about this tavern, but we didn't meet him years ago, so
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So
But-
you approach the barkeep, who we've previously established is Little Thorix. His name is Ali. I don't have enough bookmarks. I have 2 bookmarks, but it's not enough. All my notes are everywhere. I probably should have been more organized, but whatever. Yeah, so Ali says, how was your night's stay? Would you like some breakfast?
Oh, it was lovely. Well, actually, we've come here after Eos recommended us to visit, and yeah, it's been great.
Eos? As in Captain Eos?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, it's very, very sad what happened to him.
What happened to him?
He died a few years ago on the Thorix Road.
What? Oh my god.
Did you know him?
Yeah, we knew him a way back. How did he die?
One day, someone just found his body. No one really knows. I think it must have been some kind of animal or something. His body was not left in good condition.
I'm sorry. Were you guys friends?
I knew him, you know. He stopped by here pretty frequently. He was a bit of a regular, but he never really talked much. He never, you know, as bartenders, you tend to get people dribbling through their life story at you, but he was never really like that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm sorry that happened to you, friends, but I am a dragon. And as a dragon, it is my duty to eat as much as possible. And it's very sad about your friend, but I'm ready to chow down on some eggs, or bacon, maybe a stack of pancakes.
That sounds like a plan.
That sounds good. Would you like some syrup for your pancakes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if you guys just take a seat, it'll be ready in the next sort of half an hour or so. We're pretty busy.
Oh, Do you need help? I'm a server myself. Used to be.
Oh yeah, I'll help cook as long as I get to eat twice as much as everyone else.
I mean, I'm not giving you a discount if you help, but it would be a lot of help.
Sure, I can help as well.
What do you?
This is
What
where
do we need to
this is
do?
where I quickly look at a character sheet and look up if culinary skills are is a role that you can make.
And if it is, I have proficiency.
Yeah,
No,
it would make sense to do a proficiency in cooking tools. Yeah,
if you
okay. Well,
recognize
in this case, many chefs did not spoil the broth. The party, at least those who are willing to help, speed up the process, and in the next sort of like 7 minutes, you all have a giant plate of pancakes, bacon, and eggs.
And a pie. I made a
Nice.
pie also.
no,
No, you able to like keep
job.
it going from now on, or do you still need some more help?
Well, I can't really afford, to pay you to work here. There's. I mean, you're better off looking in one of those cities to try to find work.
Okay, thanks.
Calzroth is just like stuffing his snout and his face, and you know, if you advertise this bacon as dragon roasted by an actual dragon, you can sell it for more.
Yeah.
He sort of,
Also,
Ali sort of nods and says, "I'll take that into account."
and also, I give her like a piece of paper. This is the recipe of the pie I made. It's number 34, and it's bacon and eggs pie.
Okay. Bacon and eggs pie. He says, well, actually, we do have a traditional pie here in Little Thorix, which is the Thorix hake pie. Now, you may have seen the hake pie in the town of Thorix, but the big difference is we make it without cheese. And it's a pretty big point of contention here in Little Thorix that we make our hake pies without cheese, and they make it with cheese. And never
Yeah.
order with or without the wrong hake pie when you're in Thorix or Little Thorix, or you'll be thrown out of the establishment.
Okay, little thorix is without cheese.
Correct. And Thorix is with cheese.
Okay. I'll note it. What does it have apart from nut or cheese?
I don't know. I'm not a chef. Let me look up recipes for hake pie.
Just wanted to. Okay.
Hake pie recipes. BBC
Okay.
Good Food.
I think for one Excel might be number 23 and 24. They were really contested in the restaurant I worked in.
Okay. Potatoes, milk, butter, flour, and onions, mustard, chives, sweet corn, peas, and what?
Oh, it's actually 205. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Because the restaurant I worked at had like 200, I don't know what number I put, different types of pies. So I don't know, yeah. 234 types of pies. Okay. So I know the recipes. Okay, thank you very much.
So at this point, you've all had your breakfast, you've had a nice fill, and I will say, as you were coming down the stairs from your rooms upstairs, you noticed that the room upstairs, which contains the actual ice column that the tavern is named after, there was frost on the outside of the doors and on the lock.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So,
Can we ask
as
about it?
previously established, the word is eponymous. It means to give something its name. There is a giant ice crusted column that runs through the center of this establishment, and it's accessed only through the door upstairs to the opening, and that is pretty visible. I mean, it's pretty prominent in the tavern, and as you can see based on the location of the commoners that I have on the map, the actual seats beside the ice column are quite cold. So everyone's sort of huddled over more towards the fire, trying to keep warm.
Didn't the Undertaker also had a room here?
He did.
Yeah. Is it the same room with where the ice is or not?
You could ask Ellie.
I'll ask Ellie. So, by the way, Ellie, we're pretty sad about our friend Eos, and do you know where the Undertaker is that maybe took a look at his body to know what actually happened to him, like what type of animal, to see if we could maybe. It's been a while since he was dead for what you told us, but I don't know, maybe try and find the beast. Just to like closer.
It's been like 2 years. The body is probably decomposed by this point. But I mean, if you want to take him to an Undertaker, I'll pull you to the map.
No, but maybe the Undertaker that looked at him when he died. We heard.
So yeah, Ulinor's Undertaker is right here.
Oh yeah. But does he have like a place where he lives?
Yeah, he stays in the Ice Column Tavern. He has his own room.
Oh, where?
Is he out already?
Cool, that maybe.
Yeah, he gets up pretty early in the morning. I think he opens up shop at about 6 or 7 a.m. So you might find him there.
We might, because we have some stuff to do. We might want to talk to him when he's here after work. I don't know. We don't want to bother him with small work. It's just like a couple of questions. So, which room does he stay in here?
People in Little Thorix have this sort of don't ask, don't tell policy with Ulinor. I'd rather not give up his location. I mean, his work is pretty public. You can go and speak to him there, but I mean,
we did.
I like take Cop Rusty and like under the arm, and I just whisper, "You don't really want to break into a wizard's room, do you?"
And I look at Rilla, and my face is an open book.
Come on.
In one little expression I can make with my robot face, she knows.
Thank you, Ali. We'll be going now. And I like pull Rusty out.
Okay. Maybe we could check the room with the ice.
Well, maybe on our way back?
I mean, why would we stay any longer? We have to do the card thing. It's either now or never.
Okay, do you want to speak to the Undertaker before we go, or no?
I mean, I'll say because we're already here, maybe take a look at the ice room upstairs, and then afterwards maybe go to the Undertaker.
Okay, but no breaking into powerful people's places, please.
Yeah, no problem.
I like squint and do the like motions like I'm watching you.
When we go upstairs, I do want to investigate to try and guess which room is his. Maybe because of like how there's maybe more use of like or more in the doors, or like maybe there's because if there's more entering and coming out from the rooms or so, maybe those are like the rooms that people stay in, but not his. Or like I don't know if I could
be overthinking this.
I'm just gonna be. I don't know. Just to see which room is his. I kind of want to know.
Okay. Sure. I'll follow. You guys go first.
Okay, so what are you doing? Paula?
Could I try to see which one could be his room? Like, investigate with investigation? Or maybe see of like if there's a noise in the rooms. Obviously, may not be, it's not his because he is at work right now. So maybe try and find out which one could be his. Maybe because the door is like less used, or
Um,
I don't know.
sure, you can give me investigation to try to figure that out. It'll be pretty difficult with nothing really to go on, but you can give it a shot.
Yeah, yeah. 19.
um, like you notice that there's a lot of like wear uh, on the stairs leading up to the second floor and on the carpet just outside the room to the top of the ice column tavern, the ice column. Um, and you also notice that through the keyhole, through the frosted covered keyhole, there is on the other side of the room a like floating eye looking back at you.
Fucking I after the door. So okay, so there's a lot of wear in the carpet for the second floor.
On the stairs leading up to the second floor and on the I'll pull it up on the map.
Okay.
So on the stairs leading up to the second floor and
Hmm.
There's a second floor. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. Okay, got it.
the second floor on the area just outside the door to the top of the ice column.
Okay, so a lot of okay. So this one that is so the wear is only on this one,
Yeah.
and we okay. The second floor is one above the one here.
So everything you
there's
see at the top of the screen is all on the second floor.
okay, okay, because I didn't know you do like ground floor, first floor, second. Okay, this is second
Yeah,
floor.
sorry,
Okay,
first
okay.
floor. Second, yeah, you know,
No,
yeah,
yeah. Because sometimes people do like if the first floor they call it ground floor, and
yeah,
then up from there they don't go one, two, three. But
yeah,
if
you're
this
right.
is first
Yeah,
and
sorry.
then second, okay. No. Just one, two, three. It's okay.
So, Rusty, what did you see through the keyhole? You look confused.
I saw an eye
An
An
eye,
eye.
looking at
Color.
me. I
What
can't
color
even
was it?
like the letter I.
no a literal eye. What color was the eye, by the way?
It was a white eye with like a light blue pupil.
A blue.
Ooh.
They were blue. Well, it was blue because it was there was only one.
Did it have a face around the eye?
Is it like a floating eye
Yes, a
or
singular
like
floating eye, no head attached to it.
a floating eye? No head. Just an eye.
It must be so good at staring contests. Move. And
Hmm.
I
Yeah, okay.
a staring contest through the eye hole.
Thank you. Fair enough.
It's our best option.
How do we determine how long you can keep your eye open for? Can I have a constitution check? Like you can make a saving throw if you'd like.
Constitution. Oh, I'm so good at Constitution. I'm so strong.
Because you're a dragon, of course.
Oh, what have I done? I've opened the
We're gonna
chat. The roll
lean
chat
on top
different
of the
window.
stairs and like look if somebody's coming or not.
It doesn't appear
How
to
do
be.
Okay.
Can someone roll for me? I
Okay.
What's your
Plus
modifier?
how much?
my Constitution is I got +4.
Plus 4.
Okay.
Okay.
17 plus 4 is 21.
20,
So you
I got 22.
so
But
despite the fact that this eye doesn't have an eyelid, you somehow beat it in a staring contest. I'm not sure how that was possible, but it's like looking at you, and then after a while, it's sort of like it sort of moves its gaze away from you, and it floats through the air down an opening at the top of the column of ice.
guys, I won. And I just step away.
That was a good-
Congratulations.
That was a good pun. I gotta give you credit for that.
Nice. So, do you guys want me to open the door? I got
Nope.
tips for you.
Can we just go and meet him in person?
Sure. First impression is a lasting one.
Mm.
Okay.
Like it's,
I vote we meet him in person.
yeah.
So, back to little thorix. Who has control of the person, by the way? Is it just me?
I do not have control over it.
I think it's just you, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, not.
Okay. I don't have an internal map for this place, so I'm just gonna describe it.
Mhm.
This is, it says Ulinor's Undertakers on the outside. You feel like even just like standing sort of in the doorway outside, you feel this rush of like hot air as though someone had just opened up an oven door.
They cremate people here?
Would you like to go inside?
Yeah. Is there any like a bell or something at the door?
Yeah, the bell sort of chimes as you walk in, ding, ding, and you see a figure standing, sort of like shoveling coal into a large furnace, and you see that there's like a stretcher that sits up on a table, and it appears to be some sort of dead body being prepared for cremation. Eleanor sort of quickly glances at you and sort of like waves his hand, not really looking at you, and says, "I'll be with you in a minute."
No worries, take your time.
He eventually is finished shoveling coal, and he begins to shift the body slowly into the oven. Closes it. There's a large like clunk as he like moves the handle down to lock it in place, and then you hear like a large like thud, and he sort of like turns and looks at all of you and says, "Hello, welcome to Eleanor's Undertakers. How may I be of service?"
That's a nice system you've got there. As a dragon, we always cremate by hand, but you seem to have done somewhat okay with your technology.
So you're a red dragon then?
Yes, you can tell by my skin.
I wink at the guy, like, in like, go along, please. Like behind Vlad, so he doesn't see me.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he seems to be sort of like in for a penny, in for a pound at this point. He's sort of like he's sort of along for the ride. He says, "So, do you have an imminent death, or has someone unfortunately died already?"
I like your style, my friend.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, as you can see, we're very much alive still. We actually have a couple of questions of a very odd body that you might have come across. Have you ever met Captain Eos before or after his death?
He sort of like brings his left hand up to his face and begins like stroking his beard. He says, actually, now that you mention it," and he takes his right hand and he reaches into his pocket and he throws like what appears to be some kind of stone at the ground, and a large puff of smoke appears. Then you hear like a clicking of fingers, and he's disappeared.
Well,
Wait, I had a question before he went. Are his eyes the same color or the same as the one we saw in the room?
His eyes are grey. The magic. I won't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. The eye in the room was blue.
Okay.
I probably
Can
should have
I-
described what he looked like before he disappeared there. Sorry.
yeah.
He
Would be nice.
He's a very sort of stereotypical like wizardy looking person. He's got like long like purple robes with like stars and patterns along it. He's got like a human. He has like brown hair, quite short, and he wears long wizard robes that cover up to like his wrists, and then he wears these like thick black gloves over his hands. Can I have
Interesting.
the passive perception scores of the party, please?
16. And I
Passive
was
perception
gonna
scores
say
of the party.
I have 16 passive wisdom, and I wanted to do a perception check.
Okay, well, 16 does it. You hear the sound of running, like someone like panting and heavily sprinting, outside of the Undertaker's.
I sprint after him. Like,
Yeah, we're
"This
running
way,
after him.
This way.
You leave the Undertaker's and you see that maybe like 30 to 40 feet ahead of you, Ulanor is running into the Ice Column Tavern.
Do you wanna use your something bullets that trip people up?
Oh yes, can I do that?
Roll the hit.
That's the walloping bullets. Okay.
You have to the word or something. What's about the
Yes.
word?
Walloping.
The what?
Oh no, the
Wait.
like activating.
No,
Or
that was
something.
for the snake.
Oh, never mind then.
23 to hit. Walloping bullets. DC
2 seconds.
10.
Yeah, 23 hits. Give me damage.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they were just like tripping him up, not like killing him.
Nope.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Can I do? Because I can choose to do non-lethal damage,
Yeah,
like
sure, that's
hitting
fine.
his knees.
That's fine.
He has to make a DC 10 strength, I think it was, or be prone. Either way, the non-lethal damage is 5.
He
That
got
cannot
a
kill.
17 on his strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Can I take a second before a second attack before he enters or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
And
I'm
at this point, he has rounded the corner into the tavern, and he is now inside of the tavern.
We follow.
By the time are you running or walking?
Oh, running! Yeah, for sure,
Running.
Okay.
Let me
You reach the entrance to the tavern, and you see that you can't see Eleanor, but you see the back of his cloak sort of like disappear around the corner upstairs of the tavern.
I follow.
Yeah. If you just give me a sec.
Do I have
We should
any-
probably be an initiative for this, but I'm just going to do a theater of the mind because it seems to make more sense for me.
Can I use my mage hunt to trip him up?
Oh,
That is a
Can I-
range of 30 feet, and he's more than 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
after I see him like just about to round the corner to go up, can I cast Hunter's Mark on him?
Yeah, sure. Does it require a save, or does it just happen?
I think it just happens. I'm checking what it
Yep.
does now, but I think I can sense who the Hunter's Mark. I'm not sure. This is the.
Yeah, it seems like it just sort of happens. So
I have advantage on any perception or survival check to find this creature.
So the party makes it to the top of the stairs, rounds the corner, and the door to the actual ice column is lying open. That is hide. I want to reveal areas. Thank you. The top of the ice column is sitting there agape, and you do not see Ulanor anywhere in the room. There
He's
is
not on the eye.
the center of the ice column is hollow. It's like a large well, but it is all frosted, and there appears to be a ladder strung down, leading down maybe 30 or 40 feet to like blackness.
Ooh.
and he's going down the stairs.
You do not see him anywhere.
Can I hear if he's like check if he's going down the stair that there are?
You can give me perception.
Guess I have advantage. Perception. I have good perception. Oh, nine.
Wham, wham, wham.
9. Do I hear him?
You
Thank God for the advantage.
you hear like a whooshing sound, like air is like being pushed up out of the well, but you don't actually hear anything from Eleanor.
Okay, and the eye is nowhere to be seen.
Correct.
Guys, I say we go down.
Should we
Splat
maybe?
jumps straight in.
Okay, I guess we don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah, I just leave the. I want to leave a note to ENR, the
Oh, don't
Undertaker.
worry. I'll write it. You go down.
Oh God, he's gonna receive a shorthand note.
After she goes down, I close the door so that nobody.
Yeah,
nobody sees.
yeah, it's fine.
Is there anything more lawful evil than a shorthand note?
Yeah.
A landmine.
A landmine, that would do it.
So down the well we go.
Who has jumped and who's climbing?
I'm going to climb.
I'm also climbing.
I think I have something, so I'm gonna check if I can actually jump.
The splat goes plat.
No, I can fly.
All right then.
No, yeah, I climb too, so I don't have anything.
Okay. You first up, Splat. So you jump down through the well, and you begin to like become surrounded by darkness and blackness, and then you get a few sensations. First is like a visual one, where you feel like you're going through this like ethereal, sort of misty, like purpley sort of haze that seems to both extend off into every direction, but also to be right in front of you at the same time. And you get this like waft of like bitter coldness that sort of like wafts over you. Then you hit the ground. I will explain what happens there after that, but the rest of the party begins to slowly go down into darkness and further into darkness, and they also begin to experience this like purple haze that sort of like seems to be ethereal and quite hard to grasp, and then they also begin to become much colder and colder as they progress down further and further, and eventually the entire party reaches a large cave opening, maybe like 100 feet across. I've got a map for this. Hold on. Have I put up? Yeah. So, Splat falls down the well for what seems like an eternity and lands on a large pile of soft, pillowy, cloud-like snow. You find yourself in a 100-foot diameter cavern. There is a large opening to the north, and there is heavy snow covering the entirety of the ground here. It is bitterly cold, maybe like -15, -20 Celsius.
Nice.
The rest of the party safely lands, and Splat also safely lands because he fell into the big pile of snow.
Noise.
Nice.
I will add your characters to this. It's not to scale, so I'll probably just use a single character actually.
Okay.
Unless we decide to split up, in which case I will add another one, but for the moment I'll just have this person.
I
So,
want to immediately split up.
so what would you guys like to do?
Can I make a perception check and see if the guy left any like footprints on the snow?
You can give me survival if you're looking for footprints.
I also have advantage.
Okay.
Hopefully it goes better. Kind of. 15.
Nice.
Is that a
Ah,
15?
wait, no. 13. I had the bonus of perception. I have 14. I have 4, the bonus. So it will be 13.
The DC was 8 to find the snow prints. It's very easy to see there are large snow prints leading off. With that good of a roll, you also notice that his. Sorry, what?
I was just laughing.
Okay, with that good of a roll, you also notice that his right footprints are like slightly deeper than his left footprints.
Oh, is he also a robot like me?
Or he's injured.
That could also be an explanation.
Okay, shall we run after him?
Yeah.
Well, so since you didn't leave a letter, I want to shout something like,
No, don't reveal our location to him.
okay, fine.
We
I feel
will
like he
help
probably knows
at
we're after him, but sure.
Yeah. But if not, we can help afterwards at the
Okay.
bar if we have to pay anything.
Okay.
Okay. The cavern leads up to the side of a large lake, a few hundred feet in diameter. There are ice chunks the size of houses floating. At the edge of the water, there are 2 4-man boats. And in one of the boats, in the fetal position, is a male humanoid.
Wait, what?
Would you like me to say that
Can we
again?
go?
Yes. Sorry, it did not sink in the first time you said it.
The cavern leads up to the side of a lake, a few hundred feet in diameter. There are ice chunks the size of houses floating. At the edge of the water are 2 4-man boats. In one of the boats, in the fetal position, is a male humanoid.
Is he the butcher?
Yeah.
He is not wearing the purple robe and gloves.
Are you okay? I
Is he
shout.
alive? Are they alive?
So you get a little bit closer and you see that this is some kind of elf, perhaps, but you've never seen an elf that looks quite like this. They have long white hair and their skin is pale white. They are bent over in the boat, clutching their stomach.
Are you okay?
My stomach's in agony. I can't go on. I can't go back.
What happened?
I got attacked by these. I got attacked by these frogs. They overpowered me and they knocked me unconscious. And ever since then, I've had this awful stomach ache.
Okay. Can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
Sure. You want to roll that?
Can I
Okay.
cast insight?
Say again?
You want to roll that?
Yeah, sure. That would be 1d8 plus 4.
Can I insight check the guy?
Yeah, sure.
He will get 8
Okay.
life.
So the man seems to be like less pearly. He was injured before, and now he appears to be like in good health otherwise, but his stomach is still in agony.
Detect
21
magic.
on insight.
Sorry, what was the insight roll?
21.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
I would like to use my Eldritch Sight and detect magic.
Okay. I need to look something up.
Okay.
That's always fun.
You may talk amongst yourselves while I Google this.
Sure.
Okay.
What did you guys dream about while you slept? I don't know.
Just dreamt of how much I loved flying, blowing fire. Very similar to my awake life, really.
You know, that was a good breakfast. I would recommend that.
Did you guys like the pie I made?
Oh, it was divine.
Oh, I could have hundreds.
Oh, well,
Could you have
if we continue in
254?
this, if we continue, I can make up to 234 types of
Oh,
pies.
34.
34.
Bear.
Okay, so you detect conjuration magic in his stomach.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. What do I know what that could mean?
Maybe that the bugs are inside his stomach because somebody
Ew.
conjured them there.
You can give me
fun.
Arcana, and I'll describe what conjuration magic is.
Well, I mean, just in the context of it being in his stomach, but yeah, I could. Let's do this. And sorry, what did I roll?
I think you rolled a 9.
Well, yeah.
So you vaguely understand that conjuration magic has something to do with moving things from one place to another, but you're not sure how that corresponds to what you see in front of you.
Ooh. This isn't going to be...
When is the last time you pooped, my guy?
What? Why does that matter?
Maybe it's constipation.
Yeah, there's something conjured in your stomach, I think. Yeah, so I was just wondering if maybe you just need to poop, and that's why it hurts so much. Yeah, it's fine. Just ignore me. I'll take my coat and I just put it around him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do we see the guy that we were searching for?
You can give me perception.
Also, yes, and I asked the guy, by the way, have you seen a wizard coming in?
Yeah, a guy, he took one of the boats and began to paddle across the lake.
13 is the...
So because of because of the cold, it's hard to even open your eyes without the water in your eyes freezing over. Like, it's difficult to see.
My camera eyes are fogging up.
Yeah, sorry. Your camera eyes are fogging up. There's like mist. It's like condensation like forming up in the back.
Yeah.
Shall we just take this guy upstairs to warm him up and then just abandon the Undertaker for now?
He turns to you and says, "This is not cold. God, my sweet summer child, you have not experienced cold. I am a winter Eladrin. I was born in the snow and ice."
Okay, so you're coming with us. We take the
To
boat.
be fair to him, this isn't cold.
Can we start rowing? Like, I don't get if he's in the boat. Talking about
So there are 2 4-man boats. So if you want to bring him with you, then you need to split the party across the 2 boats.
Oh, then we just take the other one. I don't care about this guy.
You want to just leave him behind? Okay.
We will... I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, what's your alignment?
I'm supposedly good neutral, but not today.
Yeah,
not today.
I'll take him. You guys go after the wizard thingy. I'll just take this guy back up.
Well, if you need a hand, just shout.
It's fine.
In fact, you know what? I don't like this guy. I'll come with.
Okay, Splat. I guess it's you and I. You and me.
Yeah, I love water. I'm not afraid of water. Let's go on the water.
Hold on. Let me see if I can use any sprays, any spells for you too.
If not, wait. Splat. I take off my hat and I put it on his head. Now you don't see the water.
Can he see anything though?
No, it's a big hat. I have a big
Right.
head.
Like in a random direction.
No, wait,
Possibly
here.
direction of the water.
I pick him up and I put him on the boat and I start rowing.
Okay. Is Ulfkir with me or not?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's just take this guy upstairs then.
Okay, I'm gonna split them.
Wait, I thought you were taking on the boat with us. No.
Famous last words.
Okay, so I'm
No,
gonna move Keelan and
Wait, no.
Marta to DM Secrets, Nathan and Paula. So I'm gonna speak to Keelan and Marta first.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
Why am
Okay.
Oh yes, okay.
I need a group strength check to carry this guy and to sort of make him come up to the very top of the ice column tavern.
So
Alright.
strength.
Strength on both of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna add the two rolls together, and if it meets a DC, then you get to. Okay, and Marta's character.
How do I Okay,
You
it's
roll,
not saving through.
You can roll
Yeah.
athletics if you want.
Okay, it's not gonna be a very impressive one, I don't think.
28.
Yeah.
That is fine. Yeah, you're able to bring the guy up. And by the time you
Cool.
come back down, it's maybe like 10, 15 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Okay.
Do we follow him after?
What would you? Are you just gonna leave him in the ice column tavern, or are you gonna do something with him when you get there?
Nope,
Is there a
it's
med-
not that far ahead?
Yeah, same. Is there a medic? Is there a medic in the tavern?
You hear no response.
Should we try take him to the wizard lady? Jafara.
Sure.
You mean Claire?
What?
Who do you mean? Sorry.
The wondrous items lady that sold us stuff like the bagpipes of invisibility.
Yes. Okay.
She does magic, so maybe she would know.
Yes.
Is this guy naked?
Ahifora. No, he's closed.
Okay.
Ahifora. So you make your way into Ahifora's, and she says, "Oh God, what have you done now?"
But we didn't do anything. We just found this guy, and he's suffering because there is something wrong with his stomach, and maybe you could help him.
I'm not
Please?
a cleric. I'm a wizard. Is there something at least magical about this?
Oh yes, there is. I detected a conjuration magic
Where?
in his stomach.
What is conjuring into his stomach?
I have no idea.
Do you have any other information
you
that
might
would help
know.
me like work out what this was?
Yeah, he really likes the cold, apparently.
Well, yeah, he's a winter Eladrin. Of course he likes the cold.
Yeah, but
Well-
he doesn't need to be such a dick about it.
Can he not tell you himself?
He croaks up and he says, the toads! Tell them about the frogs! Hello?
Nothing.
Okay. Marta, are you there?
Yeah, I am thinking.
Okay.
Well, can you help him or try to figure out what's happened?
She looks and says, listen, I think I've heard of what this is. you need to bring him into the middle of nowhere so that whatever is being conjured to his chest doesn't harm any civilians.
And should he meet an untimely end, what would happen?
The thing in his stomach would continue to come. If anything, it would
Okay.
just isolate the creature if he were to meet an untimely death. And he's sort of like in a bit of hysterics, sort of like, guys, what are you talking about? Just, I've got a bad tummy.
We have to cover all angles. It's as simple as that.
So, do we need to cut it out of him?
You could try.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, unless you have a better idea.
Okay, help you, my guy. It's gonna hurt, but after that, you'll get better. Hopefully.
So what are you using to cut into him?
Can I use the dagger that I picked up from our fallen comrade?
Okay. I've asked for this before, and I thought it made sense, so I'm going to ask for it again. Can you give me a medicine check so that your character knows where the stomach actually is on a person?
Can do. Do you want us both to do it, or just one of us?
Whoever's doing the incision.
Oh, mine is medicine, just because I thought I might roll as
Okay.
well, but I don't know.
What was the roll, sorry?
Medicine.
Medicine, okay. Apparently, I don't know where a stomach is.
You like dig in, and like he's like, that's my guts. Higher.
So I will move higher.
Okay, try.
But
again.
I won't take the knife out as I move higher.
So now that you know that it's higher, I'm going to ask you for medicine with advantage.
Right, okay.
The chat is lighting up there like medicine rolls. Who's dying?
Oh,
that's much better.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 17. You like pierce down into his stomach, and like green bile begins to like come out, and then this like black like slug like creature like begins to like push its way out of the incision hole, and it looks something like this. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Save
general.
Yeah.
Just...
Save image as.
Nope.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna put it in general. It'll confuse the other party, but
oh boy.
And for the people at home, I will create a new scene.
It's conjuration image, or is that what? I just got conjuration PNG. Is that it?
No,
Well,
it's.
here we go.
Can you not see it?
Okay, hold on. Got it. Oh, gross.
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I want to at this
It
point.
looks like a tadpole, but slightly demonic. It's actually slowed tadpole. So, ugh, gross. It has teeth. Oh my god. Well, anyway,
Really my browser would like to load, but oh well.
Can you kill it?
Yeah, yes, but hold on. I just need to show the people at home.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the image isn't working. I'm gonna get a different picture. Will this one work? Save image as. Okay, so I can't work out how to show the people at home. It's a slod tadpole for the people at home. And yeah, and as soon as the thing pops out, the lady Ahifora uh, like lifts her wand out of one of her sleeves, twirls her hand in the air, and shoots a firebolt at it. And 3 firebolts shoot out of her wand and hit the thing. Let me roll for
Ooh.
those. And 2 of them hit.
Nice.
And the creature
Yeah.
just
Oh.
like explodes in like spraying black goo everywhere.
Nice.
She says that was a slad tadpole. Those frog creatures that said they attacked him implanted some sort of magical device that brought a slad from the elemental plane of. Oh, I should know this. What's it called? Limbo. The elemental plane of Limbo, which is a plane of pure chaos. The slads are creatures of pure chaos. They thrive on chaos, and they must have implanted that in the man. It's very
We
strange
need
that you
to.
would find extraplanar creatures here on the prime material.
Do we need to take the device out?
Oh no, it's done. It's done its job. And she sort of like plunges her hand into the guy's stomach, and he sort of feels around. She's like, "Yeah, there's nothing in there anymore."
Okay, we have to stitch him back up. Do you have some thread we could borrow?
Maybe. And she like begins to like
How
look
much?
around. But while this is happening, the guy who you have not asked the name of, by the way, is continuing to like writhe in pain.
My cloak to like try and stop the bleeding now.
Yeah, okay. And after a while, she pulls out this this thread and hands it to you.
A needle?
Oh, she like reaches behind and like grabs this like wooden needle. It looks very unsanitary, but needs must.
Yes, yeah. You go see a real doctor once we stitch you back up.
Okay, can I have sleight of hand to stitch him up?
Can I cast guidance on that?
Yep.
So guidance plus what?
D4.
124, yeah.
So that is a 22.
Yeah, you like stitch him up, and he's sort of a bit winded, but he's like, "Wow, thank you, saved my life."
Yeah, that was very weird. Please don't go see those toad people like ever again.
He says, "Sorry, I sort of blacked out there. Do you know how we can get back to the plane of ice?"
Um,
I wouldn't know.
how did you get here?
What do you mean?
Well, was the plane of ice where we found you?
Yes.
Yeah, we can just take you there.
Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Sure.
Sure.
Ulfgear? Okay, doke.
Okay, I'm gonna bring everyone back into the same voice call now. Okay,
So
you're
they're
probably
like
all
kind of
dying
wrong.
to like ask each other what just happened, but I think now's a good time to go for a tea break, and then we can reconvene and explain what happened. Does that sound good?
I want to know this guy's names as well at some point.
His name is Mr. Winter,
He's
Mr.
alive?
Winter. Oh.
which
He's
Paula may
alive?
remember. It was one of my characters from a one
Oh, is that guy?
Paula, why are you surprised that he's still alive?
shot.
Wow, you think very low of us in our
Okay,
medical
we
skills.
saw a lot of rolls and they were really low. So we assumed the world. I
Well,
did at least.
Okay, so we're taking a tea break. In the meantime, feel free to listen to this song that I've recommended. And we're all going to go grab some tea and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. So feel free to just like skip ahead on the recording to where that, or you can listen to this great song. Okay, I'll see everyone in like 5 minutes.
See you guys.
See you in a bit. Hello.
Hello.
How's things?
Yeah, good.
Good stuff.
I was trying to roll a cigarette, and in a rush, I ended up ripping the paper, and I just gave up on it.
Oh, mate.
I've got a vape, so like I don't need to smoke, and I'm trying to cut back. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a cigarette, and then no. Should have just
Same
took
way
my
it's been
time.
with me.
Should have just took my time.
Yeah, that's it. I picked up one of those disposable ones the other day, and honestly, I'm not really sure why I did because I never use them.
Yeah.
But I have it, just in case. Actually, did on Friday I did one of those like escape room type things.
Yeah.
It was insane. It's the most crazy thing. My legs are still wrecked from it. Like, good fun though, to be fair.
Yeah. I went on a night out on Friday, and I have this weird thing where every time I go out, I always like to lie to as many people as possible just to see what I can get away with. And I
Sure.
convinced some guy that I was a petroleum engineer.
Nice.
And my friend Owen was standing beside me, and he was like nodding away. Owen, that was meant to be here tonight, was like not like nodding away, being like, "Oh yeah." And he wasn't until afterwards he was like, "You're not a petroleum engineer." Like he like believed it too.
That's amazing. That's fantastic.
He was like, "Oh, where do you work?" And I was like, "Oh, sort of in the North Sea, just on an oil rig." And he's like, "Really? That's interesting."
Brilliant. Like, you absolutely got him. Hook, line, and sinker. Amazing. No, I managed to get 24th of February booked off on holiday for Stone Jesus.
I tried looking
Thank
online, and
God.
it said that it's cancelled, and or like
No, is it?
I don't. I think it said that the date was changed or something.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be in like August or September time, but then I got a message from James at the Distortion Project and said that it had been pushed back until February, so there's a good chance that it'll probably get postponed again, depending on, because, obvious reasons, but, we'll just have to see what happens, I guess. I hope it doesn't. It'd be good to see them.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm on the website looking, trying to. I think I tried to book a ticket before, and it just says it's postponed. Doesn't give you details of how you can buy tickets. So, but it
I
does.
actually, yeah,
It does say you can pay at the door as well. So
yeah, I got them on, I think it was Eventbrite I
that,
found them on.
that's where I'm on right now. Yeah.
That, yeah, well, I thought I booked mine last time, but I don't know if they maybe just postponed ticket sales until they know for sure whether they're coming over or not,
Oh,
which would,
psychedelic.
I
I'm
guess, make
supporting.
sense.
I actually met those guys at a sleep concert in Manchester.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
met the bassist
A what?
or the former bassist and the drummer at a sleep concert. We went for pints afterwards. It was nice.
Nice.
What a sleep
Here,
concert.
tell you what, I've actually been blasting through, Dog Power that played there a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I've been listening to them non-stop on Spotify.
I was listening to what was the Void people, that the stoner band.
Oh, the ones that were on first,
Yeah,
was it?
yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're on about, yeah. They're decent as well, like. I haven't listened to them as much. Still good fun, though.
Is that everyone, or we're waiting on Nathan still? Nathan, if you're there, you're muted.
Um,
I think we're still waiting on him.
Okay.
I can message you on WhatsApp.
I gotta wait to hear what happened to this guy. I so many rolls.
I mean, it's all good. The bottom line.
I hope so. And how come it's the guy of the winter one shot on Manchester? Like that's so long ago.
Because I wanted it to be someone from the Plane of Ice, and I was like, wait, I have a character like that. So instead of just like going on npcgenerator.com, I was like, you know what? I'm going to reuse my own character.
Yeah, why not?
So
Why is he here? That's so random.
I don't know.
Guess we'll
But
find out.
yeah. I don't even remember what character I played on that one shot. Not so long ago.
Nathan hasn't seen my messages, but yeah.
It's been like 10 minutes. So,
Oh.
there he is.
Sorry, I was just thinking
We were just about to start without you. Okay, so the Relia and Ulfgeir have just returned back to the beginning, the cave that you first were there. You've come up to the shore, and one of the boats is missing. So in the meantime, the rest of the party, which is Rusty and Splat, I would like you to make group nautical vehicle tests. So if you're not proficient in nautical vehicles, you just don't add anything to it. It's just a d20.
Okay.
Imagine not being proficient in nautical vehicles. Cringe.
I have proficiency on navigator's tools and vehicles. In brackets, space. Does that count?
These are not space vehicles. They're not spelljammers. They are
No,
nautical vehicles.
but like it says vehicles in general, and then it adds in brackets at the end space. Like it could be and space vehicles. So
okay,
no?
you can add.
Well,
You can
technically,
add
we are
+2.
all in
It
space.
doesn't make sense that I know how to row a boat
You can add a +2 to your d20 roll.
my proficiency.
Yeah.
Bonus. Thank you. That's all I needed. 6.
Hey, that was all you needed.
That was all you needed. No, actually, one failure means that you go an hour off course. So,
oh boy,
the other people were gone for like 10 or 15 minutes. So they come back up to the shoreline and they reach the boat. Are you going to be rowing out?
No, but they can see in the distance.
We're just spinning in circles.
We're spinning in circles.
So they
We're here lost.
Actually, I should put in a second character to show the split party that I said I wasn't going to do. So the you guys are there. Not that the other party would know. But are you guys going to be? What are you going to do? You're going to swim? You're going to row?
Oh, wait.
I mean,
Vlad, what are your thoughts
we should try rowing.
Okay, can I have a straight d20 from both of you?
Mm-hmm.
From both of them or both of us?
And Ulfgeir?
Oh, that's not so good.
The party has now been...
Please get lost in the same... Yes, thank you.
You have to be opposite, on the other side.
No, the party has rejoined. Now both boats have been washed up beside a huge, like, double floored house sized iceberg beside you. At this point, I would like both boats to make another nautical vehicles test.
That's okay. That's better. 14.
Mm-hmm.
A mighty 7.
I got 11.
Oh, an 18.
Oh.
Okay, so if one of the party members gets a 10 or higher, they succeed. So Ulfgeir and Radia, they succeed, and Paula and Nathan, you succeed. So you need one more test to make it to the other side of the lake.
Oh God.
One more successful attempt to make it to the other side of the lake.
4 again.
Hey.
Okay, Ulfgeir and Ralia make it to the other side of the lake, and Rusty and Splat do not. You are rowing so hard that you incur a point of exhaustion.
Wow.
Shut up.
I would like another nautical vehicles test from Nathan and Paula.
Easy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Now.
Yay! Yeah, still yay, but
No,
yeah.
it's a natural one.
Uh-oh.
Paula and Nathan, one of you got 10 or higher, so you make it to the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was because Splat had my hat over, so because my eyes were fogging up, I couldn't see. And Splat took off his hat to say hi to Rila and Ulfi. And he's like, wait.
Okay, you make it to the other side of the lake, and you see that maybe like 20 to 40 feet in from the water's edge, there is a fire burning with a blue flame that is letting off black smoke. And huddled around this fire are five little elemental creatures. They are maybe like 2 foot tall each.
Winter. Is he with us, by the way?
Everyone is together now.
Okay.
Well, actually, Mr. Winter, I don't know where he is. I didn't expect him to live this far. Let's say Mr.
Well,
Winter,
well.
Let's say Mr. Winter is with you.
The
Okay.
turntables.
You didn't.
Party pet.
What happened to you? Does he look different?
Surgery.
Yeah, we have to cut out the gross tadpole thingy out of him, and then Ahafara, say the wizard lady from the shop.
Ahifora. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. I think I know how to write it, but I have no idea how to say it. That's the problem.
She appeared?
Ahifora, okay.
She appeared, or was she the one who put the tadpole in him?
No, some sort of toad people did it.
But where did she come from? Where did she go?
Oh no, that lady was just in the shop, the Wondrous Items shop.
Oh, so you went all the way back to the shop?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you've been lost for a bit, so that explains the time difference, I guess. Anyway, this guy's here is Mr. Winter. He doesn't have a tummy ache anymore, and look at his stitches. I've made a really good job stitching him back up.
You did, to be fair. Yeah.
So when we were chanting party pet, we were talking about this humanoid person or someone else?
Or the tadpole?
I mean, Mr. Winter was not expected to live past that point. But let's not tell him that. He'd like to live as a character.
So, Mr. Winter, hi, my name is Copper, but you can call me Rusty.
Hello.
And then the rolls that you saw that were unsuccessful was when we tried to find his stomach. And then he said, ow, and higher.
He said ow a
and
lot.
that's how Ulfgar found his stomach in the end.
So
he didn't die though. That's good.
What is he doing here? How did he...
Well, I'm from the plane of ice.
Which is
Are
this.
we on the plane of ice?
Yes.
Yes.
We're on a different plane? How?
Magic?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So do you know those little elemental things that sit over there?
Yeah.
Oh, those are Maffets.
Muppets?
Maffets.
Are they... Can we talk to them?
Oh yeah, you can talk to them.
Hello, have you seen a wizard running by about half an hour ago or so?
And these 5 little creatures, they almost look, they're elementals, and they kind of look like they're made out of ice, and they're all sitting around this fire, holding their arms and like shivering, and they're like, it's so warm.
And is that
They're
bad?
sat around a fire, right?
They are sat around a fire A blue flame fire with black smoke.
Is the fire warm or cold?
They said cold, obviously. It's a cold fire.
Well, yeah,
Wow,
I mean, what
excuse
about...
They
us.
say warm.
God.
Oh, they want to get cooled down.
Yes.
Maybe try
Oh.
getting into the water, the little ones. The water is pretty cold.
If it's water, then it's not that cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen a wizard come by?
What, Eleanor? Yeah, it comes and goes.
Oh, you know
Oh.
him?
Yeah, he lives at the top of that big mountain.
Mountain?
You can't see the mountain. But you can see like
Alright.
there is like a slope sort of like slowly like getting like leaning away from you, but you can't really see very well.
Is it far?
I mean, it's a mountain. It's not a hill.
Shall we climb it?
Sure. Why not?
Mr. Winter, do you want to, hang out with us?
Do you have
Um,
perhaps
or-
something that could get us there, up there?
Do any of you have a weapon that I could steal temporarily?
Don't know if I feel
Don't you
comfortable
have
giving you a
spells?
weapon, my friend.
do you mean borrow?
Yes, borrow.
Right. What kind of weapon would you like, and how you intend to use it?
Something
And don't you
simple and
have
to defend
spells?
myself.
Oh, maybe we could give him a spare dagger?
I happen to be quite attached to my daggers.
All of them. Oh, yeah, you sold some. I have two. I can give him one.
It is to be used for surgery and surgery only.
Fair enough. But also, I would like to use my ability that I'll DM to
Okay.
DM in a second to do a thing.
Why is this?
Sorry, 1 second.
Keelan, my OBS isn't updating the screen.
mean-
Oh, it's because I haven't been opening up the window.
Oh.
That makes sense. When I don't open up the window for a while, it doesn't update. Anyway,
Alright.
I have art for this, so I'm going to show it to you, just so it doesn't go to waste. Not that your characters would see this, but just so it doesn't go to waste. There's the mountain and the wizard's tower.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's fine, Martha.
Okay, dokie. So yeah, he has a dagger now. Sorry, I don't have any other weapons that are like air.
Hmm.
Also, has it been an hour since we saw this guy?
Yeah. You got lost for an
Yeah.
hour.
Fuck. Okay, so I do not have Hunter's Mark on him anymore.
He's a wizard, and there is a wizard tower. I think it's a good shot to see if he's in his wizard tower.
I guess.
I mean, what is the worst that can happen?
We freeze to death. Oh, was that a rhetorical question?
Yes and no.
Yeah, we freeze to death, or I don't know, get thrown down the mountain.
We have a dragon with us. He can keep us warm. Right, Splat?
True.
Shall we?
Okay.
Let's go.
You begin making your way up the mountain,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like DC 10 athletics checks as a party. So if two of you succeed, the party succeeds.
Is it because of the terrain
Yes.
or something? Okay. Do I have anything for you?
Well,
Well, it doesn't matter what you roll, Paula, because the party has succeeded.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
And Nathan, that's a natural 20. So, fuck yeah.
I would like the same check again. The same athletics check again.
Yeah.
The party succeeds.
Nice.
Nathan, you can turn off the advantage in the sheet.
And then the check one last time.
Ooh.
And we all die.
How do I turn off the advantage?
So, you know, under what your name is, you have public to GM, advantage, normal, disadvantage. Character sheet, thingy, fungi.
Where you have
Oh, yeah,
spells,
yeah.
you have the wheel of
Oh yeah, the settings. Yeah, you explained well.
on the
So-
settings. Yeah, you have when it says core bio spellings and then the wheel of settings. When you put the settings, there it says never roll with advantage, or like it will say always roll with advantage on the column at the right. Just put never roll with advantage.
Toggle.
Does that work?
That is
Fuck,
a
it does.
failure from the party, and everyone gets a
Oh.
level of exhaustion.
2
Okay.
levels of exhaustion. Fuck. Mm.
Dang.
So I would like
What the-
everyone to roll again.
Okay.
Oof. Okay.
We need a success from one more party member. Oh, sorry, is that Paula's roll?
I had an 11.
Okay, the party succeeds and makes it up to the Wizard's Tower.
All right. Woo.
And do I have Fog of War? I do.
We have
Oh,
split
that's
half.
always fun.
No, I just don't want to reveal everything, you know?
True.
So this is the tower. And
Okay.
so there is a large pedestal in the center of the room with a large plaque on it with some writing in common. And there is a door, locked door, leading to a set of stairs leading up. And I will give you each characters. I think one of these is Owen's character, but I don't know which one is Owen's, so I'm just going to give you all of them.
And the one that stays behind us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Can everyone move their character?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan? Okay. That one, the top one is Owen's.
All right. Cool.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Block saves. What does the plaque say? Is that
Okay. It says, I can drift, lift, swirl, and fall, but only in the winter or not at all. I can get big, but I am usually small. I can appear when the weather is wild or tame. I have a million brothers and sisters, but we never look the same.
Snowflake.
snowflakes?
Yes. And you hear a chunk, and the door to the upstairs is unlocked.
Wow. Okay. Let's check for traps.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Okay.
Can I help?
Investigation. It is 12. What do I do with help? Anything?
I
It's a bit late to be asking for help after
Okay.
you do the roll. You know,
Oh, yes.
it's like let me roll and then I'll ask for help, depending on the roll.
Oh, no. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you don't find any traps, and you find a staircase leading upwards.
I'm pretty happy with that.
So we go up.
Mhm.
So this is where I show you some sick art that I had made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is everyone's
Nice.
favorite part. So the actual file size was too large to upload to Discord. I checked, so I just took a snipping tool, like picture of it, in order to be able to share it. So there is the picture for the party.
Oh,
There
Very
is
cool.
the picture for the people at home.
that's a dragon.
That is a dragon.
Huh.
That's so
The
cool.
dragon.
So
And I thought this guy had a beard.
did I say he had a beard?
I think he like
No.
rubbed it when he was thinking,
Oh,
but
that's
maybe
true.
Oh,
it was
actually,
the
you did.
skin.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did say he had a beard. Okay, well, it's a bit late for me to go back to the artist mid-session, you know.
But no, it's fine. So like that's before he grew a beard.
Yeah.
Then
So
okay.
It looks
Fair
like
enough.
he has hair
So
under his feet.
have I not actually revealed the thing to you? No, I haven't.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh no, the thing. Brace yourselves.
Careful, guys. There's a thing.
No, I just mean I haven't revealed the upstairs. There we go.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, the thing.
So you reach the top of the stairs and you now see Ulanor has taken off his gloves, revealing that he has implanted into his left arm the left front arm of his white dragon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Right.
egg.
The room is dark and just about lit by these like floating candles that appear around him. And you look around the outside of the room and you see that there are like partially dissected and partially vivisected corpses lining the walls in various stages of being dissected. You see that his pet dragon is missing its front left paw because, as I said, Ulanor has grafted that onto him. He is wielding his spell book, and as the party reaches the top of the stairs, he begins to speak. He says, "Welcome to my lair. As you can see, that old Undertaker thing, that's just a front to acquire bodies. I'm a necromancer. I deal with death and life. And today, I'm going to show you yours." And he takes this giant dragon arm, and he conjures like an icicle, like a large icicle, and he throws it at the party. I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to fight him. I just wanted to ask about this guy. Have you?
You know this guy, we don't wanna fight. Like,
Oh, no, that's Parisian.
dude, we
Where's...
didn't judge you in any way.
Yeah, we
about
just
this. We just wanted to know of this guy because we found his ghost.
yeah. He spoke to us and he recommended us this cavern, and then we just
Guys, this is a
the.
necromancer who steals bodies to experiment on. Like,
But
what
it
are
doesn't kill them.
What are your alignments?
Desecration.
Oh, okay. We just wanted answer. We didn't want to stop an necromancer with a dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me your character's name and your initiative roll.
Rusty 17.
Ulfgear 11.
Yep.
I got 13.
And Relia got 13 as well.
Splat
we had
and
this-
Relia, what are your dex mods?
+2, the same ones.
Yeah, same.
We rolled exactly the same.
Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Okay, Splat.
I mean, I can.
Splat goes
yeah.
first. Okay, so
Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on.
And yeah, we didn't know he was a necromancer up until, we got here.
We just wanted to know what happened to this guy. Nothing else. Oh no.
Okay, so in the surprise round, well, no, I'll just do it as a regular one because he rolled higher than all of you. So he has cast a spell called Ice Knife.
Ooh, that's fun.
So let me go up to this. I'm gonna move you all. Yeah, just like the top of the stairs.
Okay.
We'll say that you look like that. And he targets Splat with this. So it is a ranged attack against Splat. Oh. That's a 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit.
Okay. So the actual ice doesn't hit Splat, but when it hits the ground, it explodes. And it deals cold damage to the people surrounding it. So I'm going to say that Ulfgear and Splat are both affected by this. So I'd like you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's 12.
I have disadvantage on stealth, but I don't think I have disadvantage on.
You shouldn't have disadvantage on dex
dexterity
saves.
Right. Okay.
No,
Cool.
that's only on stealth stuff.
Oh, actually, should I roll with disadvantage because I've got exhaustion? Right?
No, but that's ability checks, not disadvantage.
Not saving throws. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. With me 1 sec. Okay.
Okay, you both succeed. And which means you take no damage. It's not half.
Oh, cool.
So that was Ulinor's turn. It is now Rusty's turn.
Okay. And I'm like, dude, we just wanted answers, but fuck you. And I take my gun and I shoot at him.
I'm going to say you need to move further up the stairs to get line of sight on him.
Oh, sorry. One. Okay, wait. Let me take the.
So the top of the stairs is here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, good. Wait. Yeah, I'll move then up to here.
Yep.
And shoot him.
Yep, roll to hit.
16.
That hits. Give me damage.
Okay, also bonus action, I'm gonna cast is Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
That he has to make a strength saving throw. DC 12. Or be restrained by the magical binds until the spell ends. While restrained, he takes 1d6, but I don't know.
And what's the DC?
DC 12.
Okay, he fails.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. So, this is the text. He takes 1d6 damage at the start of each of his turns. And he is now restrained by binds.
Okay.
He can use his action to make a strength check against the spell DC 12. On a success, it ends. But so now it's my damage, which is 1d10 plus 3. So for the shot, he takes 8 damage.
Yep.
And he is now restrained.
Yep.
And on his turn, he will take 1d6 damage.
Remind me about the damage on his turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's
Next is Splat.
Splat is going to pop his head out. He's not going to try any of this all. We just wanted to talk things. And he's going to cast Firebolt.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm guessing the 11 misses.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage while restrained, so you have advantage.
Cool. And go.
20 hits. Give me damage.
Oh, it's 5 fire damage.
Yep.
And then I guess I just pop back down the stairs.
Sure. Next is Relia.
Okay, let me have a look at what I can do with bonus. What's the rule with magic? Can I just do one spell, one cantrip, or no?
You can do one spell and one cantrip, provided the cantrip is a bonus action.
Okay.
Or if can the spell be a bonus action and then the cantrip an action?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, test.
I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Yep.
Ooh.
He must make a wisdom saving throw. And DC is 14.
You got a nat 1. That's a failure.
He takes 3d6
Ooh, nice.
psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Well, it's incapacitated, so he can't move.
Huh?
He's incapacitated, so he can't move. Sorry, he's restrained, so he can't move. But roll the damage.
Yeah, 3d6, sorry. 1 sec.
Cool.
D6, D6. That is 5.
Yep.
Okay.
He is bloodied, by the way.
Goodbye. What?
He is bloodied.
Noise.
Okay, is that your turn, Ridley?
No, actually. I would like to use my ability that comes from the telekinetic shove thingy.
Yep.
And I would like to just slam him on the wall.
Yep.
That's behind him. He
Is that a bonus
needs
action?
yes.
Okay.
DC 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus the ability modifier of the score increase. That was charisma. And that's also my proficiency.
What type of save is it?
Charisma. Oh no, sorry. It is not charisma. That is my thingy. Strength. So it is 8 plus
It doesn't matter. He got an 8, so it fails.
4. Yeah. It would have been, I think, 14, something 12 or something. So he is moved 5 feet away from me, and can I slam him on the wall?
Sure, yeah.
So I just like him to, be slammed.
Okay. Then it is.
Oh,
yep.
and I just wanna I wanna look very cool while doing it, please. Please imagine it's really, really cool.
You can describe how you look if you'd like.
Oh no, I just do lift my hands and he moves very fast against the wall. Does he do any damage or anything like that from being shoved?
I can have a look at the ability you're using and tell you. But,
yeah, he is.
Does your nose has blood on your nose when you lift your arm?
It doesn't say it does damage, so I'm just not going to say it does damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy for him to be like pinned against the wall.
That is an insanely good cantrip, though.
I know. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but I can be like, I can romance somebody and be like, "Come here," and then they move 5 feet towards me.
Okay,
Like,
so that
hell
was,
yeah.
That was Rydia. Then it is Ulfgear's turn.
All right. Just bear with me. My roll 20 timed out there, so I gotta refresh it. I'm just waiting on it to load here.
Mhm.
You know what? We're actually gonna. There we go. See if that works better. Just bear with me. I think I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on Splat.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Not a problem. And then I'm going to. My roll 20 still hasn't loaded, by the way, so if somebody could move me just up so I can see this person, I'm going to.
What does your character look like?
With a blue dot
Okay.
next to.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yep. Roll the hit. With advantage.
Oh, I hadn't thought that far ahead. My roll 20 doesn't want to load for me.
I can roll for you if you'd like.
Oh, here we go. Hang on.
Okay.
And that is plus what to hit? Ooh, damn. Okay.
Good damn or bad damn?
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Fuck yeah.
Well.
Nat 20 means you double the damage dice.
Okay.
Fuck
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is on his element. He's in winter.
Oh god. 42 damage.
If he was full health, you would have killed him.
Nice.
Wow.
I was the level 2 character.
That's so good.
This giant like Kamehameha just like erupts from the hands of Ulfgear, and like this like giant blue wave of energy just like moves across the room and just like pins Ulanor up against the wall, and his two arms, the dragon arm and the regular arm, are like pushed up against the wall, and he's like covered in spines and just shouts, "No, not like this! Maybe my master will defeat them, for I am not powerful enough." And with that,
Oh boy.
he falls to the ground dead.
Big
Nice.
first mention of BBG.
BBG. Oh my god.
I don't know if it's the BBG, but a BBG.
Okay.
And I look at Ulfgear and I just go, my character just goes, whoa.
My hat like flew away from my head with just the power of that. I go pick it up, dust it off, and I'm like, thank God you're on our side.
Okay. Before everyone forgets, there is also another enemy here. The dragon.
Oh yeah, the dragon. Oh, the dragon. Huh.
But
Fine.
does the dragon want to attack us?
Yeah.
He literally took his arm. We're just...
Yeah. Maybe we can convince the dragon that he was a bad guy.
I mean, I have no spell slots left, so I cannot do speak with animals. But...
Yeah, I don't have any left either, so this is going to be
yeah, I can just
fun.
I can telepathically communicate.
The dragon.
I'm a dragon.
You can
I
do that
speak-
on your turn, but right now the dragon begins to fly across the room.
Oh no.
And he opens up his jaw and lets out his breath weapon. I would
Oh
like
no.
Ulfgear and Rusty to make dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Oh, thank God, 22.
Ooh, not so good.
22 succeeds, 8 fails.
Yep.
So, Keenan takes, Ulfgear takes 15 points of cold damage,
Ooh,
and Paula
okay.
takes 7.
Phew.
That is its turn. Next up, Ulanor is dead, so it is Rusty's turn.
Hey, buddy, look, we have nothing against you. Can you? We just wanted answers. We got, and we don't want anything to do with you. Can I try to I know he might not be able to understand me, but maybe with gestures and try to animal handling to calm him and make him see that we are not enemies.
You can try
We're
animal
not.
handling if you'd like.
Come on, I'm a ranger. 7.
It snarls at you as you try to acquaint yourself with it.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna. It's a dragon, so it might be pretty strong, but I'm gonna do a walloping bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna do favorite foe to eat. So let's see if I hit first. That's a 10. Hit.
10 does not hit.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna ask my fellow team members. Do you guys just wanna run?
Do you want to what? Run?
Run?
I will consider this option once I try to do a communicate.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I appreciate this suggestion.
Okay. So then I'll wait for the next. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, next is Splat.
Splat is. I'm unmuted. Sorry. Splat is absolutely furious. He's gonna go right up to him and say, "What do you think you're doing? We are dragons. We don't hang around in cellars giving arms to creepy humans. We go on adventures. We explore new places. We hoard gold. We defend princesses. We make pancakes." And then he's just gonna very angrily do burning hands.
Wow.
So,
Okay,
don't
so
you know
it's a type of save, isn't it?
It's a 10 to hit.
Is it a 10 to hit or is it a 10? No, that's 10
It's
damage. That's 10 damage.
It's 10 hit. Or is it just work straight off?
It's a spell save DC of 13, so I need to roll a dex save.
Sorry.
It's a nat 1,
Do you?
so it takes 10 damage.
Nice.
Cool.
Is that your
Nathan, do you
turn?
have drake?
Is that your turn?
Do you?
Sorry, what was that, Paula?
No, sorry. I was asking if you had a draconic, like the language you spoke.
Yeah. Sorry, I shouted all that in Draconic.
I was expecting a persuasion roll. I'm not. I was kind of blindsided by the attack roll, but.
I mean, it could be done with disadvantage.
Well, no, he's already done the damage, so it's a bit late now.
Yeah.
So Splat, is that your turn?
Yeah, it
Or
wasn't
is
like
it?
so much like convincing him, it's just venting.
Oh,
Okay, Raylia.
fair. It's me. I telepathically say. Basically, did Splat say all of that in Draconic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't know what he
Well-
said unless you speak Draconic.
Yeah, I do not. Then I wanna say, like, he understands at least one language, right? Well, basically, for it to work. Well, I can
Yes.
tell you what I'm selling, and then you can tell me whether
You can
some
attempt
reaction.
it. You don't know if it speaks a language because it hasn't spoke.
Yeah, so I want to do something like stop it and join us. We are more powerful than your master who took your arm. This is a better deal for you. And I look at him intensely. And I wait for any reaction to happen.
Is this an ability you're using, or are you just speaking telepathically?
Yeah, just speaking telepathically.
Okay, you can give me persuasion.
Okay. It was a natural 20.
You now have a pet dragon, and with that,
Yes!
we're going to end today's session.
Woohoo!
That's so
Nice.
good.
Can we call him Frosty?
Maybe he has a name. We don't know yet.
Okay,
we should
if he
probably
doesn't
ask
have
him
a
that
name,
first.
if he doesn't have a name, can we call him Frosty,
Hold on,
please?
I have a name written down somewhere.
Okay.
Dragon's not pet. I mean, he's a friend.
His name is Frostbane, the One-Armed.
Yes, I was close. Nickname Frosty.
Beanie.
Okay.
Oh, Beanie! Yes, Beanie. Okay, I am all for Beanie now.
Okay.
Frostbane, the one arm.
And with that, we will end the recording.